ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ
ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹਾਣਦੀਏ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਿਲ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਜਾਣਦੀਏ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹਾਣਦੀਏ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਿਲ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਜਾਣਦੀਏ ਸਾਡਾ ਦਿਲ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਗਿਆ ਹਾਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ
ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ
ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ
ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ
ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ
ਪਿਆਰ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਣ ਜਿੰਦੇ
ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹਾਣਦੀਏ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਿਲ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਜਾਣਦੀਏ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹਾਣਦੀਏ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਿਲ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਜਾਣਦੀਏ ਸਾਡਾ ਦਿਲ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਗਿਆ ਹਾਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ 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 ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ
oh
might not be the right time. I might not be the right one, but there's something about us I want to say, 'cause there's something between us anyway. I might not be the right one. It might not be the right time, but there's something about us I've got to do. Some kind of secret I will share with you. I need you more than anything in my life. I want you more than anything in my life. I'll miss you more than anyone in my life. I love you more than anyone in my life. Kill me slowly with those piercing eyes. Don't break my fall. An inferno starts forming inside. Every time I know you're here, I've never felt so alive. Ooh. Slowly you're pulling me across the line. In no time, in no time. Hey, oh baby, I'm feeling all sort of things. I never wanna see you ever leave. Maybe I'll take you to my family. Change your name. Oh baby, with no doubt I'll give you all my time and walk the line. You bring out the best part of me, babe. Effortlessly, effortlessly. Hope you never dim the light. Ooh. Hold me close as you can till we're ghosts. It's a promise till it goes. Hey, oh baby, I'm feeling all sort of things. I never wanna see you ever leave. Maybe I'll take you to my family. Change your name. Oh baby,
This retardmaxing thing has officially just taken over my life. I can't stop obsessing over it. Everything I do is just like a bigger risk than the last one. I've thrown caution in the wind. And all I could think about for this entire last week is just, fuck, if only I became retarded sooner. If only I lost chromosomes sooner. My life would have been so easy. And you go into like this rabbit hole of thinking of all the mistakes you've made. I've made mistakes. I've made some really bad mistakes, or so I thought. But you go down into this rabbit hole of thinking of all the mistakes you made and what you could have done differently, and like just the risk I could have taken beforehand. There were so many opportunities missed, and I just became obsessed with that. Like living in the past, thinking, oh fuck, if only I, like plunged myself deeper into this or that or whatever. If I gave my all and my soul into this, maybe things would have turned out differently for me. And today's Sunday. It's God's day. I don't wanna do that anymore. So, official new thing in retardmaxing is there is no mistakes. You're not making any mistakes again for the rest of your life. See, if I was more intelligent, I could form some sort of complete theory and how this relates to retardmaxing with Hukam or God's will or God's plan. But I don't know. I'm just kind of going about it all retarded and saying there is no mistakes. Anything that was done, anything that will be done, fuck it. I do it on purpose. I take full accountability for it, whether it's right or wrong. You don't live and you learn. everybody makes the same mistakes time and time again. It's okay. Like, it fucking happens to all of us. But I feel like the biggest thing is not, trying to fix your past mistakes. It's going forward, still shooting from the hip. You can't put down the sights every single time you take a shot. Sometimes you don't got the time for that. It's a life or death situation. You kind of do just have to draw your gun, shoot from the hip, and hope you hit something. That's kind of what this whole thing is about. It's just a no-look pass 20 yards down the field, hoping that you get it off before you get sacked. Hoping that it's not a pick. The worst thing that you can do is, you ever try to plan a conversation with somebody? Like, oh, I'm gonna say this, and then they're gonna reply with that, and then I'll get them with this. Bro, that never works. When has that ever worked? That's the stupidest thing you can do. A real retard just walks in there, no notes, no plan, and says what they gotta say. And then they reply back, and then you start shooting from the hip. That's how a regular conversation goes. Planning out, like, what you're gonna do in every step of the way, it fucks you in the long term, because then, when one thing fucks up, guess what? Now you're in the wind. Now you're in the middle of the water about to drown. So what are you gonna do next time you have a conversation? Are you gonna sit there, like, if you're having an important conversation, are you gonna sit there and try to plan out exactly what to say? Or do you have, like, a general consensus of how you feel about whatever, and you're just gonna say what you gotta say? Even with this whole thing, for the first, 2 or 3 episodes, I would have an entire script written out. And now, I'm just sitting in the car, yelling into a microphone, basically. But we do kind of have to condense everything down and have it kind of set in stone so that my words aren't taken out of context or anything like that. So if you're going to be retarded, you can't make mistakes. It's not physically possible. There are no mistakes.
Believe it or not. Believe it or not.
Make no mistake, girl, I still love you. Make no mistake, girl, I still love you. Make no mistake, girl, I still love you. Make no mistake, girl, I still love you.
Take the top off, let the sun come in. Whoa, for all my dogs that stay down, we up again. Oh, I got dirt on my name, I got white on my beard, I had debt on my books, it's been a shaky ass year. Let me make this clear, so all y'all see, I don't take advice from people less successful than me. Ain't no love lost, but the gloves off, and we up in this bitch until they turn the club off. Had to tell the dogs, turn the snubs off. Plus they already mad that the Cubs lost.
Believe it or not.
These two wrongs are right, you.
Believe it or not.
I was too grown in high school.
Believe it or not.
The true soul of Ice Cube, too close to snipe you. Truth told, I like you. Too bold to type you. Too rich to fight you. Calm down, you light skin.
Mistake, girl, I still love you. Make no mistake, girl, I still love you.
Believe it or
Make
not.
no mistake, girl, I still love you.
Believe it or
Make
not.
no mistake, girl, I still love you.
Believe it or
Make
not.
no mistake, girl, I still love you. Make no mistake, girl, I still love you.
I got bass, but it hit way bigger. Just keep slide, but the waves way bigger. Pull y'all back, but it hit way bigger. Hold that deuce in my lemonade, nigga. Can't get off of the A6 figures. Shawty ran off for the rich ass nigga. Pay my dues in the streets, I'm litty. With a bad bitch through the whole pandemic. They hit the hole through the whole night in it. Eating it, beating the whole night swimming. swallow. Yeah. Go y'all back, but it hit way bigger. Pour that deuce in my lemonade, nigga. Can't get off of the 86 figures. Shawty ran off with a rich ass nigga. Pay my dues in the streets, I'm litty. With a bad bitch through the whole pandemic. We done hit the hole through the whole night in it. Eating it, beating the whole night swimming. And the bitch can't get up. Lambo truck and the bitch can't with her. Too much money, got shit to get rid of. Lay your head down, let me get it in the sit up. A one-time call went down Vice City. Going against the grain, I pity. Hundreds of bands of cash, it's litty. Rockin' her off that wall. Split it with the fam on 1-2. Count a couple M's and run through. Blue cash, it's them do. My eyes red, I'm turning up. XYZs, I'm curving up. Need Visine in there, I need that lean. Pull y'all back, but it hit way bigger. Pour that deuce in my lemonade, nigga. Can't get off of the 86 figures. Shorty ran off with a rich ass nigga. Pay my dues in the streets, I'm litty. With a bad bitch through the whole pandemic. When they hit the hole through the whole night in it. Eating it, beating the whole night swimming. But he way bigger. Just keep sliding the his way bigger. Throw off the deuce when I do 2 fingers. Shawty ran off with a rich ass bigger.
It's that Rockefeller music.
I got a bitch, but he way bigger. Just keep sliding the his way bigger.
Say hello to the bad guy. They say I'm a bad guy. I come from the bottom, but now I'm mad fly. They say I'm a menace, that's the picture they paint. They say a lot about me, let me tell you what I ain't. They say I'm a bad guy, say hi to the bad guy. I come from the bottom, but now I'm mad fly. They say I'm a menace, that's the picture they paint. They say a lot about me, let me tell you what I ain't. Hey, hello, hey. They say a lot about me, let me tell you what I ain't. I ain't playing life short, so I ain't waiting to life to start training them. It's twice as hard to get a job as paying them. So I ain't paying attention to what you're saying. Raindrops keep falling on my brain, cause I'm in the drop on flames. I'm so hot even if the weather change. I don't have no top, I'm insane. Remember dark skinned Jermaine, swayed in the rain, and sorta kinda the same. Except I'm no lame and you gonna know my name. Before I go, the world gon' feel my pain. Saying I'm a bad guy, why's that? Swim my back's against the wall, nigga, I react. Secretly though, I know you admire that. You wish you had the balls to fire back. Say hello, hello. Wish you had the balls to fire back. We say hello to the bad guy. They say I'm a bad guy. I come from the bottom, but now I'm mad fly. They say I'm a menace, that's the picture they paint. They say a lot about me, let me tell you what I ain't. They say I'm a bad guy, say hi to the bad guy. I come from the bottom, but now I'm mad fly. They say I'm a menace, that's the picture they paint. They say a lot about me, let me tell you what I ain't. Hey, hello, hey. They say a lot about me, let me tell you what I ain't. I ain't no ordinary nigga. Look around, this ain't what ordinary gets ya. It ain't. Extraordinary figures. I'm an extraordinary nigga. Before my name became Jigga, before I sang I had that thing on slippers. Can't complain about what they ain't gon' give ya. That ain't gon' get your shit. Might as well give up or get up, get out and get something, nigga. Get a job, my nigga, or get the dumping. Only God can judge him, only he without sin. Tell me if my means justify my ends. Tippin', I'm just gon' fly in the Benz. Why are my friends through Western Union? Supplies in, my system knocking. Here comes the bad guy, you can't say hello. hello, hello. Here comes the bad guy, you can't
Say hello
to the bad guy. They say I'm a bad guy. I come from the bottom, but now I'm mad fly. They say I'm a menace, that's the picture they paint. They say a lot about me, let me tell you what I ain't. They say I'm a bad guy, say hi to the bad guy. I come from the bottom, but now I'm mad fly. They say I'm a menace, that's the picture they paint. They say a lot about me, let me tell you what I ain't. Hey, hello, let me tell you what I ain't. We ain't thugs for the sake of just being thugs. Nobody do that when we grew up, nigga, duh. The poverty line, we not above, so out come the mask and glove, cause we ain't feeling the love. We ain't doing crime for the sake of doing crimes. We moving dimes cause we ain't doing fine. 1 out of 3 of us is locked up doing time. You know what the type of shit can do to a nigga mind. My mind on my money, money on my mind. If you owe me $10, you ain't giving me 9. Y'all ain't give me 40 acres in the mule. So I got my Glock 40, now I'm cool. And if I shot, then it's speaking for me. Somebody get him the word and tell him I don't approve. Tell him I removed the curses. If he tell me our school's gonna be perfect, when Gen 6 don't exist, tell him that's when I stop saying bitch.
Say hello
to the bad guy. They say I'm a bad guy. I come from the bottom, but now I'm mad fly. They say I'm a menace, that's the picture they paint. They say a lot about me, let me tell you what I ain't. They say I'm a bad guy, say hi to the bad guy. I come from the bottom, but now I'm mad fly. They say I'm a menace, that's the picture they paint. They say a lot about me, let me tell you what I ain't.
hello, 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 hello,
Tryna trap me up a dough road. 100 round Drake in a long nose. Thuggin' on 8 with the 4-4s. High speed chase through the drug zone. Running from Jake and the Popo. They claim the game, but they subpar. Short 100 purse, need another jar. Been a hot boy with them rock stars. Watching out for the sweep off a Dunbar. Where them Grand Marquises be unmarked. Sitting on the corner in the hood park. Say beat his gun charge. Seen them in the hood, hop out the back of a squad car. Either you trap or you farm hot. Choppers with straps on the arm stock. Slide with Glocks in the armrest. Got some get back, we ain't ducking no wreck. Put that chopper to a nigga lips like some fucking Carmex. Blow the art test, DJ running back like a fucking hot track. Thuggin' in the projects, I wish I could bring my nigga Moss back. Turn your town into old country buffet, but we meant to plug it out back. We was back and forth down the KY running with the Wildcats. Met my young dog up in Mount Jacks to get off the loud pack. Hate my irritating ass J's, but a nigga love to count wreck. Slow roll. Slow roll. Slow roll. Slow roll. On my dock right, look like scribble scratch. Straight drop, got a nigga block slapping like a pity pat. Stuff a bitch with 1,000 Xanax and a Jimmy hat. High head with a heated temper, quick to Windex, a nigga fitted cap. Right hand man, the Grim Reaper. Index finger, don't trigger that. Dog think he can fuck with block works. How the fuck a nigga figure that? He done got whacked, hit him in his hat. Twist his top back, we appeal his cap. Blood stains on the concrete, all white sticks with a hint of gray. Broken glass, middle of the street, see the bricks chip from the ricochet. Wipe a op off the hit list, sliding out with the misfits. Riding around with this big bitch, I just made another chicken plate. Don't let that money go to your head, cause the money change hands anyway. In the feds on his deathbed, Only time when a nigga pray. Shawty took it straight to the head. R.I.P. to my nigga Tay. Free Justo, free my nigga K. Gotta hold it down for my nigga Ray. Used to let him pour his own trouble. Champagne glass full of rose bubbles. Louis belt with the gold buckle. Mr. Mike Amiri with the stone jungle. What else? Slow roll. Slow roll. Slow roll. Slow roll.
I think the number one thing that needs to stop is everybody needs to stop overthinking. And it's obviously easier said than done, but that should be the top priority on everybody's bucket list. A bucket list in and of itself is a form of overthinking. But thinking in general needs to stop. Because here's the thing, is that I get caught up in these points of my life where I feel like, okay, step number 1 is gain more knowledge. Step number 2, gain more knowledge. Step number 3, gain more knowledge. And you get caught up in this infinite loop of just learning one thing after the other, which is good in principle. You should always be looking to learn more. However, we get caught in these loops of, okay, I got a stack of books, I gotta read all those. You read book after book, watch video essay after video essay, and like you get into like an epistemological cage of knowledge, and you're trapped in there with all this knowledge and nothing to do. Not that there's nothing that you can't do, but you don't know what to do. And I'm guilty of it myself. But this cage of knowledge, it becomes like a contradiction, and you don't know what to do because one ideology that you studied for so long, it critiques another ideology that you studied for so long. It all seems so good. It seems like a good problem to have, having this pool of knowledge to dip into whenever you can. But it's like the paradox of choices, right? How do I want to act today? How do I want to have myself perceived today? Or how do I want to perceive others today? And that choice of being able to switch in and out of all these different thought forms and those kind of things, it's bad, honestly, because you have no way of making like any identity then. The better way to go about it is, let's say you read a book and it says, do these habits, do these 5 habits for the next 10 days of your life. Do those 5 habits for the next 10 days of your life. See if it worked out. If it works out in your favor, good. Keep going with it. Do it for 20 days, 30 days. If it doesn't, then go around telling everybody, burn these books, it fucking sucks. But there's no sense of cultivating an identity at all if all these different forms of knowledge are in your brain and you don't know which one you even subscribe to properly. If you're able to, like, there are people in this world who can, read like a bunch of different things, hold every single piece of knowledge, and they can determine whether or not one is better than the other or one they agree with more than the other. Most people aren't like that. Most people read a theory and then they hold on to it like it's like a fucking crutch for them or something. It's really fucking gay, like how these people will just be like, well, actually this person said, okay, that's fine. I get it. You can do quotables. What the fuck do you believe about anything? So the better way is, if you have a theory about something or you read a theory about something, put it into practice. Theory only gets you so far without practice. Can't believe I'm bringing up Oppenheimer again in the span of however many weeks. The movie honestly was not that good. But theory only gets you so far. You have to put things into practice. And that's the beauty of the retard. The retard is willing to try anything. Pause, not anything. But the A retard is willing to explore anything and actually put it into practice. If somebody comes up to you and you're a lifelong hiker, and they said, let's go climb this fucking 90-degree angle of a mountain in Yellowstone National Park, what are you gonna say? No, sorry, I'll take the long route, I'll go around? Or are you gonna risk your life and fucking do this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to climb what is basically a straight wall? That's the beauty of the retard. The retard doesn't concern himself with the theory. The retard concerns himself with the efficacy of the practice. I truly believe that goes for anything, whether it's math, whether it's physics, whether it's science, whether it's religion, whether it's any sort of just philosophy, if it's the philosophy of love, the philosophy of the self, the philosophy on the nature of God. The retard does need to kind of, sit there and with the idea for a little bit. Because the retard knows that, eventually the truth will always come to light. Or the self-truth will always come to light. And that's why the retard is able to cultivate their own self-identity. So my words of wisdom, or words of, what's the opposite of wisdom? Words for intellectually disabled. My words of intellectual disability is that next time you hear somebody say something or bring up some stupid fucking fact or some stupid fucking idea, you should be able to call them out on the spot and say, when did you put this into your own life? Oh, you haven't? Well then, kick fucking rocks and come back to me in 2 weeks and let me know what you think of it. That's when your opinion matters to me.
I told you that story to tell you this one.
Out to my G. Love sick like a dog with canine sensitivity. Developing this new theory of relativity. Connecting a soul's resting in captivity. Positive life sacrifice what it is to be our history. Only a quarter of a century reality. Sitting on the shoulders of our chemistry. See, ain't no mystery. The colors that we mix will set the mind free. Let the blind see beyond harmony. Breathe life into dead space. Blow away your clouds of doubt. New territory we determine to be. Everything a safe haven is supposed to be. Now it might seem distant, but the time is near when our thoughts take off, split the atmosphere. Pure sound waves travel semi-infinitely. Plus I see you there up most definitely. Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I am the best, I rip it up with finesse.
Good gracious, every process has a genesis, it ends with the revelation. God bless this opportunity for me to find a voice for some words that have waited for way too long. Low wages, small tips on the avenue, never wasted, all hits for a revenue. Haven't you heard the news lately? Seems we've been living for some times in a purgatory. But yo, I thought I knew what a love song sound like, but I felt a warmer tune in the sunlight. I can still hear it in my room past midnight. Gotta move, take us on a cruise in the moonlight. Sometimes I do forget, oh how much we could ease lives we lead if we learn to let go. The reins that we hold, return to our soul and the spirit that flows. So you see upon everyday face there's a million change to express definition of grace, but the method I choose my prerogative. There's so much love in me I got to give. Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I hope that you listen.
Oh how I could write a book on how you make me feel, but how about the song that I wrote for you? What I feel like, I
I wanna put my trust in these simple words for you to feel what I'm saying, what you feel like. Reminisce about the little episodes that we shared together. Remember the time that you told me in the cold night to relax when all I knew was to hold tight. Remember the time that I spoke to a crowd in a full house, realized that you was my ace, I was the joker on the stage singing the blues. All eyes on me and had nothing to prove, but yo, I thought I knew what a diamond shine like. But I felt a sharper love in the limelight from the Queen of Hearts, watching me quietly from the upper deck balcony. Sometimes I do suspect I'm an actor in a well-scripted lie, divine comedy. When I look back, that frozen slice of time, it tried to defrost the senses lost. Now enough with the metaphors, the motivation that I wrote this letter for you to know that the music helps carry on. Like you see, a new day will bring us tomorrow. Plus your melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently. Yeah, cause your beat plus my melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently. Cause my beat plus your melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause your beat plus my melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
DJ Chris, she get down. Word up, you know the vibe, baby. Yeah, the Caminati get down. You know the vibe, baby. A most deaf, keep the crown. Representing Brooklyn. You know the vibe, yo. From all borders, doorways, and gates. Resurrection drawing near as mankind awaits. When you're living in this world, you got to survive. Shaitan is looking on the alert, attacking from all sides. Witness before all eyes, the evidence are unseen. The power past our comprehension that controls all things. The battle for good and evil is a real contest. It is the outcome of the struggle that replay context. To all sex sections, cruddy cliques, crews, and clans. Good greens to bad lands. Jump up to understand, I'm just a man, not the universal architect. We tread the face of this heavenly place and show respect. Tokyo, raise your hands. Where you at, Osaka? Raise your hands. Where you at? Tell she wanna die. Nagoya, Sapporo, East and die. DJ Crush, most deaf on the touch. We been fly. I send my salam to my entire squad, my Sahabia, wherever you are. Stay on your job, struggling hard to overcome the perils of life. We writing rhymes on enemy lines that shine light. Stay in meditation to keep the head right. Spreading wings like heavenly things. We take flight, 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 flight. Everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. And you got to believe everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. And you got to believe everything gon' be alright. Everything gon' be alright. I said you got to believe. Said you got to believe. Yo, bust it, baby. Me and Chris, we politicking, building on this money mission. Some EFR and something, so I had to stop and listen. It's time forever ticking, my gear forever clicking. I'm trying to get mine, cause sun is here for the getting. A lost provision, but help us live the providential. My pad and pencil, or transcribe the elemental. The raw essential, the southbound residential. The pure simple, to resonate in your mental. I flash your dimple, my king gon' shine like precious metal. Left the raw, living alone. About to settle fast, trying to gas so down and save your petrol, cause the beat don't stop like yellow cabs in the metro. Before traverse the earth is the first to next. This is a daily operation like birth to death, and I burst the rap. Yeah, us a so-called vet, or orchestrated designs while they set quiet is kept. Everything that you heard in advance was just a glance of the landscape. Furnished with crowds and props, still sunsets and treetops, backdrops of pure skill. At night I do right to excite what you fulfill. Got to believe that the most high I see every degree of this 3C, X to E. We maintain sun and carry on officially, from talking projects to the shores of Tripoli. I speak prolifically, I write specifically, transmit upliftedly. It sounds terrific, G. Allah has gifted me with great ability to speak to my beloved and make him more loving. Refined, rugged, a product of the ghetto public. Allah is the king of the world, we just subjects. Allah is the king of the world, we just subject. Allah is the king, Allah is the king, you know. Everything's gonna be alright, everything's gonna be alright. And you got to believe everything's gonna be alright, everything's gonna be alright. You know the vibe, baby. Everything's gonna be alright, everything's gonna be alright. You know the vibe, baby. Everything's gonna be alright. everything gon' be alright. Yo, bust it, baby, so keep moody. They get down, and to DJ Yaz, he get down, and to DJ Hide, he get down, and to DJ Kinsey, he get down, and to DJ Hasu, he get down, and to DJ Red, yo, he get down, and to DJ Patrick, he get down, and to Suki Moody, they get down, and to Caminati, they get down, and so Solino, he get down, and to You The Rock, he get down, and so Gammo, he get down, and so King Deidre, he get down, and so Twiggy, he get down, and DJ Takimoto, he get down, and Erika Kotoni, they get down, and Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? And Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? And Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? And Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? And Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? And Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? And Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? And Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? And Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? And Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? And Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? And Nippon, so you got it going on. Say what? Nippon, so you got it going on. And Nippon, so you got it going on. Nippon, so you got it going on. And Nippon, so you got it going on. Nippon, so you got it going on.
some sleepless night. If you should find yourself alone, let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Let me be the one to set things right when this whole world's turned upside down. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Let me be the one for love and understanding, to find a quiet place for silent understanding, a loving touch. Come to me when things go wrong and there's no love to light the way. Yeah. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Let me be the one. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Someone to turn to. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come to when you need someone to turn to. Let me be the one you run to. Let me be the one you come.
This entire thing came because I saw it, like the words retardmaxxing on Twitter today. Or not today, but at some fucking point, like a few weeks ago. And that all really got me thinking. First, I was like, okay, well, people will fucking max anything. They'll smash their cheeks in with a hammer and call it looks maxing. But then I started thinking, okay, so then what is the nature of the retard? Time went by, I kind of formed my own opinion on it. And then, just like earlier this week, a few days ago, I did some digging. And there's this guy on YouTube, his name is Eli Long. And his entire channel is just him sitting there, like, in his backyard, it looks like, with a fucking cigar and a glass of what I would assume to be On the Rocks whiskey. And he's talking about retardmaxxing and how it changed his life. How his depression, anxiety, all of that fucking went away. And, I agree with what he's saying for the most part, but I feel like I have my kind of own opinion on it. And the number one thing that's come out of it for me personally is that, you know, those points where you feel like everything is just not going your way whatsoever. Like you can't catch a fucking break no matter what. Bills pile up, people piss you off, this, that, the other. You feel lost in those moments. And for the past, I would say like 5-6 years, I've truly felt like, okay, well, you know, life is going somewhere. It's going in a certain direction. I don't know really where. Just sitting in the passenger seat, no idea who's driving. But with this whole thing, it's I know who's driving. It's God driving 100%. And God can kind of be an asshole. Right now, I'm not in the passenger seat anymore. I'm in the fucking trunk. It's shut. It's dark. The road's bumpy. I'm bound and gagged. Pause. I'm bound and gagged. And every, like, few months, it feels like the trunk will pop. And he's standing there with the lead pipe. Just beating the fuck out of me with it. Maybe he'll drag me out for some air. Give me some water. Say everything's gonna be okay. And then before he puts me in the trunk, whacks me again with the lead pipe. Or a fucking bat with the nails hanging out of it. Like he's fucking Edge. Then boom, back in the trunk. Trunk shut. Gets back in the car. Starts it up. There's hydraulics in the car. I'm bouncing around in the trunk. Pause. I'm bouncing around. I'm getting knocked all over. And that's kind of what retardmaxxing feels like. It's like, okay, all of this is happening to you. You understand that, like, listen, shit gets tough. But it's okay because who's driving? Who's driving? Do you have your trust in that person? Yeah, 100% you do. There's certain people in my life that when they drive, I hold on to all points of the car. But if God's driving, I'm not holding on to shit. No matter what state I'm in, I'm fine. Even though I will get knocked the fuck out sometimes. It's okay. Because the retard understands life is suffering. Everybody says it. Life is suffering. Get dealt the cards you play, whatever the fuck the saying is. I think that in itself it's not retarded. It's autistic to think that way. But the retard understands life is suffering. It doesn't matter what happens to you when you're in the trunk. It matters what happens when God pops the trunk. Those are the points that matter the most. Camus has his own reasoning about it. Nietzsche has his own reasoning about it. All these people have their own reasoning about it. Why the fuck does any of it matter if the entire point is life is suffering? That's what I never understood. Is that all these people will have their reasons what to do when life is suffering. The retard understands there's nothing to do. There's nothing you have to do. Except for have faith. That's it. Have belief. And again, a few episodes ago, I think it was like 2 or 3, if you remember, if you were paying attention, I said that atheism is the devil. It's the current devil of today. And I don't mean that for the world, like they're bringing everybody else down. They're bringing themselves down. The retard understands that atheists, you know, they don't really got much going on anyways. They're not all there in the head. And it all ties together with if you're overthinking, or if you're thinking at all, what's gonna happen, what's this, what's that, then at that point, God might as well just throw you out of the car and leave you on the side of the road. Because you have no faith. Where's the faith? Where's the fire? You do need to, like, you know, have that little spat and say, okay, whatever you want to do is fine. I know that good things are going to come in the end. Or not even that I know. It's that I don't know if good things are going to come in the end. But whatever. I'm still around.
across the street, and you're the same old girl, yeah, that I was dying to meet. Well, now you're running around and you're thinking I don't know. And you know if I find out it's gonna hurt me so, and it hurts me so bad. Oh yeah. Tell me this is a dream. Somebody please tell me this is a dream. Somebody please tell me this is a dream. And I remember when you kissed me. You said you loved me so much, girl. Said our love would always be. Well, now you're running around. You think that I don't know. And you know if I find out it's gonna hurt me so. And it hurts me so bad. Oh, yeah. Tell me this is a dream. Somebody tell me this is a dream. Somebody please tell me this is a
You know, I'm just like a guy right now that don't want to face the reality and the one I love leaving me. You know, loving you too much, not wanting to realize that you're in love with someone else.
and it hurts me so bad. Oh yeah. Tell me this is a lie. Tell me this is a dream. Somebody tell me this is a dream. Tell me this is a dream. Somebody tell
watching it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples, they complain, sit and rave and rant.
Come on.
Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, peep my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we could just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the LC cups. Shit, I'm on my J.O. Bullshit and hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the floats in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't the nigga with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your steel. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word, word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the herd. But it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules. Like,
check it out now, check it out now, like that now, check it out now, check it out now, yeah, now, check it out now, work it out now, check it out now, it's like that now, check it out now, it's like that now, check it out, what you say, what?
now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now sing it, sing it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now talk it out, talk it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now talk it out right now. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now talk it out right now. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now talk it out right now. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things.
Pieces of a dream that I pick up in my mind and I fly, every day when I look into your brown eyes, I get high, pieces of a dream that I pick up in my mind and I fly, every day.
How many times you been AWOL? I've been in the Army, what, 6 years now? And about time you smartened up, stop being such a punk recruit. I mean, if you ever gonna.
We can't all be smart.
No, we can't. That's a shame, isn't it? Look at you. Truth is, you can't take straight duty in my company. You'll never be a real soldier. Not in God's world. This is C Company, of which I'm first sergeant. I run this outfit. Now, Captain Starles, he's the CO. But I'm the guy who runs it. Nobody's gonna foul that up. You're just another mouth for me to feed. Normally, you'd be court-martialed. But I worked a deal for you. You gotta consider yourself lucky. I'm sending you to a disciplinary outfit. You'll be a stretcher bearer. You'll be taking care of the wounded.
I can take anything you dish out. I'm twice the man you are.